Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Dave Woods. And joining me in the commentary, Brian Carney, as we welcome you to today's clash between Italy and Wales. Brian, my friend, it doesn't get any better than this. Two top teams go head-to-head in this one.
Thanks, Dave. Italy are an entertainment machine. They can attack you with the football from anywhere and aren't afraid to chance their arm. Their halves are in superb form, so the opposition will have to try to contain it.
We are underway. Good positional play. She's there for the kick. Running along. Dragged down. Rushes into dummy half. They've got the numbers. That's a good ball and all tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
They're closing in quickly with a pass. Is dragged to the ground. Is halfway through this set. Passes. Good ball. Wales unable to break through.
Beautiful.
Looks and turns the ball inside. Halted by the defence.
This is some impressive defence here. Pinning the opposition inside their 20.
That's a long pass with a torpedo punt. She comes up with the ball. Brings it up.
Look at her, down to a jog, doing it easy.
She was just about through.
Bang! What a tackle.
Plays the ball. A good chase will be rewarded. Front on defence. That's the second. Play the ball now. They force her back. Held is the call from the referee halfway through this set. Plays it on the halfway. Clear through that tackle.
She's proving elusive.
Slips a pass away. One-handed offload. Twinkle toes. They shepherd her towards the sideline. She's tackled and into touch. At dummy half, finds support. Ball and all tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
And she'll be forced to play it. Second of 6 tackles there. Gives it on. Putting up a chase. Wales not able to break through that strong defence with a short ball. Nice defence there. Plays it. Shovels it on. They're closing the gap. And she's blocked by the defence. With a ball, but not really making any ground. Cut-out ball. Has the job of putting in the punt. Silva has got the free ball. Good burst, this one. She's almost through. Tackle 1 completed. Comes up with a play the ball. Loops it over the top. Snappy pass. She breaks through the defence. She's almost made her way through. And that's the second. Sends it back inside. They're looking to spoil her party. Driven back. Good pressure from the chasers. Seized in the tackle. That's 3. Gets in the dummy half. Grabbed by the defence. That's the 4th. Silva out of dummy half. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Locked up on the halfway line. They've got the momentum in attack. Looks to add 1 to the scoreboard. Davis takes it on the full. And she's stopped in that one. That's tackle 1. Passes inside. Met front on. That's 2. Finds support inside. Wales throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Gathered in the tackle. Works it on with a little bullet pass. Rounded up by the defence. This is just outstanding defence here. Punts it. Silva gathers it. Beats a tackle. Through the first line of defence. They drive her back with an offload. They're in hot pursuit. Captured by the defence.
Good one, girl.
Moves it on. Feeds it on. That's a clever pass. Gets the ball. Breaks through the line. She's unstoppable.
Either she's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Little dummy half run here. Chasing well. Lays it off. Forced backwards. They toss her to the ground. They continue to roll forward. From that play the ball, she dashes from dummy half. What a step. She breaks through. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. She's passed in the tackle. There's the half-time hooter. Shovels it wide. Soliola, a snappy pass. Keeps going. So close now to the line. And great to have you with us for the second half. Half-time is over and we're underway again. And she's right in position to field the kick. Mesmerises the defence with a step. Misses the tackle.
Well, it's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Good step. Breaks the defence. Has gone over the sideline. Feeds the short ball with a quick pass. Crashes to the ground. That's the first of 6. Has a look and flicks it inside. She puts on the big bear hug in that tackle.
Lock up the ball in the tackle, you kill the offload. Simple.
And down she goes.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Marsh.
Well done.
That's good, getting to the loose ball.
Nice pass.
Tackle 1.
Dainton. Passes short, but Clifford just manages to stay in play.
That, kids, is a textbook tackle.
Quick to get to the loose ball. Referee calls held.
Oh, I like that one. Fantastic defence.
Fires out a pass. Hard to contain, and look at this. Referee shouting held.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Jenkins. Held on the 20-metre line. 5th tackle now. There's the play the ball. 20 metres away. Launches a bomb. Claims the high ball. They force her back. Good effort that from the in-goal. That's the first. There's meters to be made from dummy half. Well, she knocks it off. That has saved a 4-pointer for sure. And now we'll have a scrum. Tries the inside pass. Defence on their own goal line. Plays the ball a couple out. Wales threatening to come up with points. Flicks the ball inside. Turns it inside. No way through. Marsh keeps testing the defence with a short pass. A 4-pointer to the away team. You never tire of seeing tries like that.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
And there's a shot at goal to come. Lands the goal, that's 2 points. Wales lead by 6. Kicks it off deep. That's good positional play to take the kick. Wonderful tackle. Tries a pass back inside. Looking to make some ground with a kick for touch. Well, you can't do much better than that. That's a long kick for the sideline. And there's the tap.
Well, the crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
One.
Holding up a short pass.
Held there. Tackle 2.
They've got numbers. Gets her hands free and offloads.
Held 3.
Williams. Davis. Wrapped up. Very nearly out of play there.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Held. That's 5.
That is a pass, Brian. Strikes that one. Silva on the bounce, has the ball.
Held there. Tackle 1.
Soliola decides to run from dummy half. Driven back in the tackle.
That's 2.
Off the left foot.
Held
Dragged
there.
down.
Third tackle.
Wales showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
Delivering the short ball. Forced backwards. That's a good
Tackle 4.
ball and all tackle. Shut down. That's good defence there. Rushes into dummy half. And with a step. Plays it right on halfway. Plays it right on halfway. Sorry. Quickly with a pass. Driven back. Italy unable to break through. They came up with the mistake on the last. It is a changeover.
No, no, no. They needed to get the kick away.
Halted by the defence.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Arms are free, and there's the offload. Commands plenty of respect from two defenders there.
They're getting there in numbers, but are struggling to lock the ball up.
Stands and passes. Front on defence. Plays the ball, passes, brings it up.
Look at her, down to a jog, doing it easy.
Looks and turns the ball inside. Play the ball on the 30-metre line.
Beautiful.
They've got the numbers. Williams, Davis. Wrapped up on the 30-metre line.
Bang! What a tackle.
They're closing in. Held is the call from the referee.
They're in dire straits at the moment.
Loops a pass. Punting. There's the full-time siren. Fooling the defence with that step. She was just about through. That's it. It's all over. Well, Brian, that's a result right out of the blue.
What can I say? The home team will be kicking themselves here. They came into this match expecting to compete, but I think they